Edomites to be brought out of power and for the Israelites to be put back into power, man. Matter of fact, let me get 2 Peter 3:13, man. Because the Most High is coming to set this world aright, man. All right, the earth, like I already explained, is completely polluted. It's destroyed. All right, under the inhabitants thereof, or under the present rulers, man. But the fact of the matter is, there's no point of joining any organization to try and heal the planet, because it's too far gone and they're not going to stop what they're doing. All right? So what we have to do is completely take out the people who are in power out of power. That's all we have to do, man. All right? As soon as these Edomites are out of power and the righteous people, which are us, are in power, that's when the earth is going to come into its full fruition, man. It's going to flourish. Okay? But until that time, the earth is going to continue to be destroyed. Okay? Why? Because Esau is full of greed, man. These Edomites are greedy. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when to say, listen, that's enough. You know? They don't know how to say that. Okay? And that's why you have all these foods are becoming GMO, man. That's a damn evil, that's a villain that's ruling the world, man. But these people don't look at it that way. They all know it's okay. 1/3 of the water is polluted. Doesn't a bell go off in your head to say, listen, man, something's not right? You know? But these people, they're very worried about Snapchat, Facebook, and all that vain shit, more than they're worried about the well-being of the earth. Okay? That's why we're gonna have to put this earth in its rightful place, man. Okay? This is 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, all right, that was the promise that was made to our forefather Abraham, and then Isaac and Jacob, man. That's the seed of the promise. All right. Look for new heavens and a new earth. All right, wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man. In other words, we're looking for the earth to be renewed. All right, and the heavens is the rulership. That represents the rulership. Okay, the word heaven means rulership. Okay, so we're looking for the new heaven and the new earth. Okay, wherein dwelleth righteousness. In this earth, presently, wickedness is flourishing. Okay, evil is flourishing. All right, and to these people, it's normal. All right, evil is normalized. That's why they're trying to push now for pedophiles to get the same rights as the LGBT. They're gonna join it, man. They're gonna say it's gonna be called the LGBTPQ. Okay? Or QP, however the hell they spell it now, with all that, the whole letter of the alphabet, man. Okay, that shows you that this world is completely drenched in wickedness, man. Okay? And that's why what I read there said what? We're waiting for an earth and a new earth, which means the earth is going to be cleansed and renewed. It's going to come back to its fullness. All right, ain't going to be none of this pollution or anything like that. And we're also looking for a new rulership, man, where dwells righteousness, man. Okay, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're out here pushing the word out for, man. All right, because the prophecy, first of all, that's our duty as Israelite men. All right, it's to come out here and to push His word out and to tell our people where they're going up. Right, where they're transgressing the law. All right, in the future for them if they don't get right, or the future for them if they do get right. And to tell our enemies that they're going to be going into slavery. All right, that they're going to be brought down. That we're going to be ruling forever. All right. And that the Edomites, the nation who's currently ruling, is going to be in slavery for 1,000 years to pay his judgment, and then he's going to be exterminated, man. All right? We come out here to tell you all that and more, man. To go into the details of any questions you have to ask, man. About life, about why you're in this position, all right? About why the earth is the way it is, about what's going to happen, what's the prophecy say about World War III, etc., etc. Okay? Speaking of prophecies, one of the main important prophecies that we have to push out here is the prophecy that the microchip has to come, man. Okay? Because all these things have to come before that new heaven and that new earth is established, man. All these prophecies, man. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get let me read something real quick. What's that? Isaiah. Let me get a scripture real quick. Isaiah 34 and 16. Yeah, Isaiah 34 verse 16. All right, it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. All right, this is the book of the Lord, the Holy Scriptures. All right, no one of these shall fail, which means none of these prophecies are going to fail, man. All of these prophecies are going to come to pass, man. All right, no matter how these people feel about it, no matter how they get emotional, that doesn't seem right. Well, that doesn't matter, man, because you're a nobody. All right, the Most High already wrote it down and said what's going to happen, and that's what's going to happen. All right. Said, no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded it, and his spirit hath gathered them. All right, so his spirit has gathered us together, man. All right, the Israelites are gathered together now, right, and we're out here pushing this word out, right, by his spirit, man. Because there was a time where we thought this would be impossible, man. Going back to slavery, all right. Well, we weren't even allowed to speak, man. We weren't even allowed to read the Bible, man. All right. But now the Most High has loosened the chains, so to speak. All right, to the point where we're able to come out here and push this word out, man. All right, and wake up the elect of our people. Okay, because not every one of our people is going to get it, but the elect is going to make it. The elect is going to get it. They're gonna change their ways. They're going to come into the truth. All right, they're going to flourish. They're going to have the understanding. Okay. And eventually they're going to be delivered. But when it comes to these other people, what we're telling them, it goes in one ear and out the other, man. All right? But the whole point is that what? It says, none of these shall fail. All of these prophecies that I'm reading for you in this book is going to come to pass, man. All right? No matter what. All right? So 30.16. This is Habakkuk 2 verse 3. That's a perfect scripture to go to too, man. Habakkuk the 2nd chapter. All right. Satan, boy. Sometimes you can't even find the chapter. All right, here we go. This is Habakkuk 2. Let's say verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right, because in the scriptures, there's another scripture that says in this book was written lamentations and woe. All right, the way these so-called Christians push it out is like it's all about love. It's all about the love of Jesus. It's all about love, man. You know, this book is written within it. It says it was written lamentations and woe. There's a lot of things in here that should shake you up, man. All right, if you're in your right mind, first and foremost. Okay. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, man. All right. So, like I said, man, it will surely come. All these prophecies that we're speaking about, everything that was written in this book is going to come to pass, man. All right. The destruction of Babylon, which is America, is going to come to pass, man. They're going to be nuked, man. All right. Russia's going to shoot that, which is Magog. All right. They're going to shoot those missiles on it. All right. China, North Korea, I don't care about what peace treaties they're talking about. At the end of the day, they're going to be nuked, man. Right? At the end of the day, that nuclear fire is going to hit the land of America in these different parts of the world. All right? And if you're not a part of the elect, you're not protected from that. Okay? If you're not a part of the elect, get ready to feel that destruction. Okay? We'll continue with that. Matter of fact, since I said that, get start Isaiah the 50th chapter. Start with that. Because this World War III has to happen, man. All right, it must happen. All right, it's not a thing of it might happen. The Heavenly Father said this thing has to happen before the kingdom is established, so we know that it must happen. All right, this is Isaiah. Oh shoot, Isaiah. I'll read Isaiah the 50th chapter. That's like Jeremiah 50 is what I'm looking for.
Okay, how much is 100?
This is Jeremiah 50 verse 3. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her. Alright? And up out of the north, that's talking about Russia, man. Alright? That's the country, man. That's the country that's coming out of the north. Alright? That's coming up against America. Alright? For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall depart, both man and beast, man. All right, so what's going to make America desolate, all right, is those nuclear missiles, okay? It's going to completely destroy America, all right? And they're going to be shot off from all these different nations. Even America's allies are going to be shooting the nuclear missiles, man. And we've been talking about that nuclear warfare and the destruction